The two businessmen exchanged looks, then agreed to put up $6,000 so Philo could build the first model. They gave him a year to make it work. Philo hit upon a way to work 24 hours a day. He set himself problems to solve while sleeping. He filed for several government patents that would protect his ideas for the next 17 years. It was important to him to keep control, to get credit. On their wedding night, he turned to Pem. "I have to tell you, there is another woman in my life, and her name is television." Pem helped out. Their first lab was their dining room table in Hollywood. Pem learned to use a precision welder to make tube elements. Everything had to be built from scratch. When they needed a break, they went to one of the new talking movies. Finally, they got the lights, wires, and tubes to work in unison. But at the first demonstration, Philo forgot one item. He failed to take the power surge into account. The entire image dissector exploded. Pem, who took notes about everything, labeled this experiment Bang, Pop, Sizzle. Still, Philo was able to find new investors who gave him another year. At his new lab in San Francisco, Philo met the deadline. In 1927, a small group of people watched as the first image in history flickered on a TV. He said, "That's it, folks. We've done it. There you have electronic television." That first image was not fancy. It was a straight line, blurry, and bluish. Later he was able to show a dollar sign, and then the motion of cigarette smoke. The first person to be televised was his true love, Pem, who didn't know she was on camera and had her eyes closed. The following year, in front of a crowd of reporters, 22-year-old Philo Farnsworth announced the invention of television. That night he was behind the wheel of a borrowed car. He and Pem were heading home after catching a movie with another couple. They stopped to buy the San Francisco Chronicle from a newsboy, and there was a photo of Philo holding his invention. The article praised a young genius for creating a revolutionary light machine. Pem and his friends read it aloud, bouncing up and down, yelling. Philo was silent, but a big smile crossed his face. He was a real inventor, like his heroes, someone who connected people, a shaper of the world to come. Thanks to him, the future would include TV. About the author and illustrator. Kathleen Krull lost her part-time job at the library at the age of 15 for reading when she should have been working. Luckily, she didn't lose her love of books. Some of her books, such as I Hear America Singing, have been inspired by her background playing the organ and piano. Others, such as The Boy Who Invented TV, have stemmed from her natural curiosity about people. She says that the best thing about writing is that it gives her the chance to explore music, history, politics, and people, and help young people discover them too. Greg Couch has illustrated several children's books, including Sundance, Water Dance, and The Cello of Mr. O. He also worked on the movie Ice Age. To create his illustrations, Greg uses a mix of colored pencils and acrylic wash. For The Boy Who Invented TV, he also drew from old magazines.